So today the discussion will be on so a discussion today. I'm just going to make a discussion on 3D geometry by Tewani. That is a Chinese book, and here if you see, so we know few of the things already. That is, the already known things to us are, you can say, two-dimensional coordinate system. We know that is the coordinate point P x y on the Cartesian plane, which is formed by two perpendicular axes, x-axis horizontal axis and y-axis vertical axis. So the x points obviously will be the abscissa, and this is y's ordinate. In three-dimensional, points on this plane represent ordered pair or set of Cartesian product. Okay, and in three-dimensional coordinate system, we insert one more axis called the z-axis, which goes through the origin of the plane formed by x-axis and y-axis and is perpendicular to both of these axes. Thus, three axes, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis are mutually perpendicular, which defines. So basically x and y will be as it is, and z is considered to be the axis going inside the 2D plane. Okay, points in this system. So here we define space or three-dimensional coordinate system. Any point in this coordinate system has coordinates x, y, z. Points in the system represents ordered triplets of set of Cartesian product R into R into R, where R is a set of real numbers. Three axes taken two at a time form three mutually perpendicular planes: xy plane, yz plane and zx plane. Xy plane, xy plane. Xy plane is actually, we can say, the same plane as a 2D. YZ plane is a plane cutting inside the surface of the 2D plane. Okay, and XZ plane is again a plane cutting inside the 2D plane, like that. So points in this system represent ordered triplets of set of Cartesian product R into R into R, where R is a set of real numbers. Three axes taken two at a time form three mutually perpendicular planes. Obviously, we have written. So we have seen this. This planes divide into 8 regions called octates, octants. Octates, not octants. Octant. Here OX, OY, OZ are positive axes, and OX dash, OY dash, and are negative axes. So octanes are there. First octane, if you see very closely, sign. So for the first octant, x, y, z, what are the systems? So everything is positive in the first one. Okay, x, y, and z. For the first octant, everything is positive. Okay, for the second one, obviously, it is very, very obvious that for the second one, x is negative, y is positive, and z is also positive. We have to understand this very carefully because so what is taken, we have to understand it very carefully. Okay, xy plane is there, xz plane is there, yz plane is there. So xy plane, so in this case what will happen is in this case what will happen is xz plane is there. So let us understand the octants. In the first one, all is positive. All is positive, then there is only one case that this will be the first one. Okay, which is outside the surface, which is coming up. All is positive. Second one, I can say, again, how the x is negative here, we have to understand. X is negative. X is negative, y is positive, and z is positive. Okay. Third one, I think we're going in the clockwise direction. So third one is we can say z is negative here, x is negative, y is how it's y. Y is z is positive, y is negative. Okay, so we're going like this. Very different. And fourth one, x and z and y is negative only in fourth. Okay, and where is the fifth one actually? In fifth, so 1 2 3 4 I have taken. 1, it will be outside the surface. 1 2 3 4 we have taken. 5 is similarly I can take, I think positive and negative. Yeah, 5 6 it will be x also negative, only y is positive in the 6. Yeah, in 7 we will have y negative, x negative, and z will have negative. All the three will be negative in 7. In 8 we will have, so it is going like this, clockwise, anti-clockwise direction for the front and anti-clockwise direction for the back. So they have considered all this is octants are considered to be anti-clockwise direction for the front 4, again anti-clockwise direction and from the same direction for the back 4. For the last one, 8th one, as my understanding, so it will be x positive and y and z will be negative. Okay, that's fine. So how they have how it is considered, front and back it is considered. So it is considered like this, front 1 2 3 4, okay, like this, and back it is anti-clockwise. Okay, it is anti-clockwise, back also same way. 5 6, 7 and 8 above the surface. Above the surface, beneath is beneath the surface. Okay, so we have to understand like this, and very important to understand like this. So anti-clockwise it will be the 1, 2, 3 and 4 anti-clockwise for the front, and again the same rotation is there. We'll start again from the opposite to the back of the backward octant, that is 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have to understand like this, very important to understand. So okay, x and y on the surface will be looking like, and outside it will come z. Okay, so okay, that's fine. From this part you have to start here. Okay, it's a very short class because we just had the introduction on this, and